You can make a little circle. And keep thinking about that left elbow and left wrist staying straight. Yeah, he's kind of a gassy. He's a Mexican German. Good, elbow into your side, good, and looking early. And stay tall and support. Outside range. That's okay, now press and stay tall, elbow. Good, and keep your chin up. Very nice, Piper. Now look, outside leg and range, sit tall. Very nice. And hold. Oops, I forgot. You were too busy celebrating. Good, give a nice pat. That was good, Piper. So you saw your distance down perfectly. Nicely done. Saw the little move up, jumped it out stride. Very nice. All right, Mr. Oates, it's your turn.
You come to me.
All right, come on. Have fun. Don't grip with your knee. Fingers closed. Weight down on your heels, don't let your legs go back. Quick and far. Good, don't let your back wiggle. And don't be afraid to give a big little kick. A big kick. Don't let him just do that rocking horse canter for 6 strides. Walk to medium canter. And hands a little closer together. Good, and looking early. Good, and press. Good, relax. Good. Weight down on your heels. Good, and lift and look. So come in nice and slow. Good. Good, and then look, lift, balance, balance, balance. You gotta be looking where you want to go. Good, and hold. You forgot how to turn your head.
Yeah.
Oxner to the rollback one more time. You have to look, land off of the Oxner. You know you're doing the rollback. Otis doesn't know you're doing the rollback. Look, plan the rollback. And you were right to ride straight until you got your lead change, but don't be riding so straight that you forget where the turn is because you're not looking. You can ride straight while your head's going in a different direction. So just the Oxner to the rollback again. Good, hands a little closer together. Good, now look, good, and balance and lift. There you go. Good, and hold. And give him a little pat. All right, so then after you came out of your roll down, you didn't quite get your energy back enough to move up. You see how Piper did that really well. She came out of the turn, and then she let Holmes move up to the distance. So you made your turn really nice, but then we kind of missed the move up. That was good. All right, let's do. I guess let's just do that same thing again.
You should get like a higher roof so like snow can't like build on the roof.
The roof's so high.
No, I mean that like the like.
Oh, the pitch.
Yeah.
Build a building so tall that there's not even snow where it is.
I'm not the smartest one.
You're just really cute. Just ride the exact same way. Good. Soften your elbows a little bit. You can always make a circle if you're not quite ready. Good. And outside ring, don't let them wiggle. Good. And press. Taller. Taller. Good. Weight down in your heels. Outside ring to turn. Good. And look. Outside ring, lift. Good. You pull a little too much with your inside rein there. And then you pull a little too much there. Hold.
Great, it's come out ready.
No. Well, hold on. So what you did is you changed the way that you rode. And I'm glad we're videotaping this because you'll see. Because you were like, oh no, the jumps are bigger. I have to do more. So then you landed off that and you're like, oh man, I have to make a rollback. So you pull him. And then when you pulled him off balance, which lost a little bit of your energy, and then you tried to pull him to get there. We really need to push and move him up. Try just those 2 jumps again.
Okay.
Your gymnastics was beautiful.
So it felt really weird though.
Your gymnastics did?
Yeah.
Well, I think you were overriding it a little bit. Good. So you got a beautiful pace coming in. Don't change your pace. Good. Stay tall and stay quiet. That's okay. Now lift and outside leg and rein. Outside. Now move up. Now go. Now go. Now go. Now go. Better. And wait. Or halt, I mean. The ultimate weight. Alright, that was better. Alright, Otis. I'm going to put this down like this. Okay, now Piper, you have to do it in 3 next time. Alright, so Otis can start working it, or walking around. So see, little... Good, so make sure you keep him straight key. And keep letting your butt come out behind you. Good, and press, good, and lower your hands down on his neck. Good, make sure your release happens down on his neck. Your hands don't just hover above his neck. That's okay, good, and go with him, hands down on his neck. Come around, try your option again. So Katie, don't be worried about that distance. Otis has proved to you that as long as he's not scared of the way the jump looks, he's going to jump. It doesn't matter the distance. So trust the distance and ride the distance for whatever it is. Don't get freaked out that it's wrong and stop riding. That was better. Now look. You gotta look earlier. You know you have to make that roll right. You know how tight it is. Relax and go with it. Otis will do it. Don't be so worried. Good. And looking. And hands down on his neck. That'll help keep your base of support steadier. Hands down on his neck. Now look. Good, and sit tall, good, and press. Just make it easy, try it. Nice. Good, and hold for a second. You just have to trust it. Stop freaking out that it's not going to happen. It's going to happen. Try those 2 one more time. It's going to happen. And if you put your hands down on his neck, you're not going to get left behind quite so bad in the air. So keep your hands down on his neck and go with him. Good, now look, Otis wants to get in a little, we have to get Otis to stop bucking after jumps. I want you to land and halt. Good, outside right against his neck. And halt. And yeah, off there and halt.